Hey guys, what's up? It's Limitless here. Welcome back to the stream, and go ahead and hit that like and subscribe pretty please. Otherwise, you know, the Draken Lord will show up at your front door, and you won't be able to do anything about his frost shield. Alright guys, so today, on 456, you'll see here, I'm actually a little bit short, you know, like 10 floors short of being able to do another AP, but I'm not going to AP for a while. I've, you know, done another 4, and basically I'm going to crawl back up to, you know, 200 something, maybe 300. Gradually, of course, you know, and whenever that's done and I feel like, you know, I've got enough levels to gain by APing, I can go ahead and do that, and that'll be my 5th one, and then I can do, you know, another 5 or something, whatever. I just kind of got bored of, you know, sticking with the APs and all that. I also kind of got bored with the traditional strategy and everything. So I'm gonna, you know, throw an idea out here and see how it works. I haven't properly tested it yet. Actually, to be honest, I haven't tested it at all. So what I usually do here, first off, I've had requests to, you know, show the gear I'm using and all that, so we're going to go ahead and go through that. So I'll go with Ascension here, my Flame Monk here. Let's go ahead and throw those in there. I'm using all health right now, so... And that's strictly because for, like, primes and all, like Prime 5, where it's tough with, like, Alter the Athame and stuff like that, I need more health. Right now, I've got, you know... solidly, but still it's only a little bit over 1 mil. That's good. You can see I've got decent armor, health, offensive power. Fun thing about that, my stats down there, my offensive power is actually my highest stat even with all the points into health. Alright guys, so yeah, with every hero, obviously defense speed comes first, unless it's a wall that doesn't need to attack. Then you don't need to worry about that. I just max everything out, even stuff I'm not going to use just because I have points. So, and then flame aura damage. And that's all I want on that. It's going to be kind of that way with everything else too, like this right here. Lightning strikes aura. Alright then. Got that max, 775 in there. Huntress, 775 in explosive trap. Yeah, you'd think PDT normally, but no, I'm not doing that. This is actually an extra Huntress that I made just to play around with explosive traps because they're kind of visually satisfying. So it's a nice change of pace, and they're only 20 to call out. So the idea here is that normally I would come in here and take off my deadly strikes. Oh yeah. Should probably get back to that page too so I can just find it again. Put that in there. There we go. Alright. So the idea here is to get a little bit more space than usual. So that way I can do something kind of fun. Basically try something like that and see if I can fit in a lightning strikes in between. Not yet? Okay, I'm gonna have to space them out a little bit more then. Just kind of seeing what I can get away with here. Maybe I'll even pop this down first and then just see how close I can get with it. About like that. Now, I actually think in this scenario, with the way I have triangles going on, I should probably be doing it this way. Pop this in here, and then pop this around like that. That way they fit a little bit more snugly. That seems like a much better idea. And it's kind of a lot of stuff down. You can see, explosive trap, 2.94 mil. I do, okay. Before I go any further in this, you can see, mass destruction is maxed. I'm double stacking with regular destruction. 10 defense rate, it is Chaos 8, but it's only level 0 in Chaos 8, so I haven't done anything too crazy on that. Max defense rate, pretty high anti-chaos, really high anti-melee. And, you know, I'll be using that deadly strikes. So this is my runaround hero right now. You can see he's got a really high score. The other heroes really don't have any score because I haven't been messing with them. I've just started getting back up since the APs. So I'm in full Ranger's gear with my Staff of Serenity as my favorite staff. You can see it's a 4-second heavy 5-shotter. Rave Infection, Frostfire, and Poison Chip. I actually do have a focused power chip, but I wanted to experiment with poison, so that's how that went. Because I'll show you. I've got a whole bunch of stuff back here, some 10s and whatnot. There's a defense rate, you know, diverse power, power servo, power chip. Even have orc boom in there, anti-ranged. Yeah, I've got triple chips, mini boss. Various stuff on that one. So, you know, it's not like I'm hurting for anything, really. All this? Oh, yeah, I forgot to put this stuff in the bank. Duh, that's what that is. Okay. So, yeah, you can see how that's working out. I actually do have all of his gear up to Chaos 8 because I want to use him for a while. So, basically, I've just dedicated to one hero, and that's about it. My pet is the Itsy Betsy. She's an elder. She's got to get a little bit more experience, but that won't help her stats any, really. And she's got a pretty nice ability. 25 times your hero damage, and reduces enemy damage by 50% for 8 seconds with a 30-second cooldown. That's pretty nice. Alright, guys, so we're going to go ahead and go into Lightning Strike Aura here. Anti-mini boss, anti-melee, anti-chaos. They're not perfect. I'm just, you know, having fun and enjoying the game a bit. Gilded Deadly, Destructive Pylon Max, Defense Rate, Gilded. Huntress, Explosive Trap, Mass Destruction again. Regular Destruction, well, Gilded Destruction. And Gilded Defense Rate. Now, this is actually not the relic I would normally use here, but that relic is campaign, so we're borrowing the relic from our EV2. Thus the poison servo on it. But it still has anti-melee and controller, which if I, you know, decide to shoot a little bit or whatever, I can get that controller bonus. So what I'm liking about this setup right here, my flame auras are, you know, they're fairly tough. 1.82 mil on all of them, so they're all in range of the destructive pylon, and so are these. So that means I just dropped 7 different things here, all of which attack, and I'm still at only 170 DU for that, which is honestly pretty nice. Let's see what else we've got. EMP Kami Dargans, that's cute. Now, I actually do have something switched around, like, where is he? My Skyguard monk right here. You can see his Ascension 2 while I'm at it. There we go. So he's got his 20, he's got 775 in Skyguard damage. And instead of a powerful build, I'm just using Vicious Deadly Destruction. Normally I would have the Mass Destruction on here, and, you know, I would cut out, like, Deadly Strikes and just leave in Vicious. But with this, instead of the power, we're just going to go with a little bit of power, a whole lot of range. Because, you know, I'm just being easy about it. I'll go check that out too real quick. His Relic, Water Servo, level 10 anti-support, level 10 defense rate, so it's Chaos 7, so it's pretty close. But it does need to be Chaos 8 to get the max benefit. Which I can do that, but yesterday I used 10 of my 11 Chaos 8 amps. Don't really want to go doing that. Let's see. Oh, that was stupid. I gotta switch monks, not just look at it. But yeah, so kind of show the range off a bit here. That's pretty deep in enemy territory right there. As you can see, I'm cutting through the building and I'm pretty far back. So maybe I'll just drop, you know, actually, you know what, let's see what the other fire lane is. stabby kamikaze with armored and lethargic. So they start stronger, but they're weaker to magic. So that does tempt me to just see if I can take them down to Flame Aura. So I guess I'm going to do the usual thing and prop the height up a little bit there. And then we'll call that good. This here, I think I want to put one down here. And keep in mind, we'll have more range after I put the deadly strikes back on. But for placement, we're not really doing that. So let's see about this right here. And then... yeah, let's go ahead and see. Dang, look at that. That's pretty crazy. Hello. Welcome to the party. Hello. Hey, how you doing? 2:30. What happened? Oh yeah? I see. Yeah. Like that high stream. Yeah, I'm just trying something silly up because I kind of got bored of my original setup, which is really effective, but it's kind of boring at the same time when you do it all the time. Moist waffle, what are you talking about? Is it somebody's name? Yikes. So apparently in the stream we have moist waffles. Be a little weird, huh? Yeah, so I actually waited for you for a while, but you didn't join in, so I just kind of started the stream. Let's see how this goes. Funny thing about this build right now is that I don't have any, crowd control elements in here other than what's on the monk himself. I think we'll have to wait for bigger targets to get through. Let's see how the flyers go. They're going down really easily. So what I'll do, I'll just beat this one map, and then, we can play whatever. Yeah. I'm down to play. But are you gonna be, back anytime tonight after the party, or? Nice. All right. Well, will we be able to hang then? You're silly. Of course you are. I mean, I haven't heard anybody saying they don't like koalas, so... They are in the shadows. Oh yeah, well, that was why I hit you up on Snap too. Oh yeah, let me turn game volume down there. That's cool. Dang, Dreadbones got destroyed. Sorry about it, sweetie. Well, that's not a bad place to fall. level 10,000 enemies here. Part of the reason why... Appreciate it. Well, part of the reason why I want to do this now, I'm on 456. And that's because, you know, most of the people that I play with, they either can't get here on their own or they have great trouble getting here.
Thanks for singling me out.
No, I sure didn't. No, what I mean, you know, like, I know a lot of trash-talking dudes that, you know, they talk trash about people that can do better than them. Like, you know, like, they can just magically do it themselves, but more than not, I'm helping them. I know. I was such a troll then. I wouldn't. I like your username. Dang, that was pretty interesting right there because I'm not using frost defenses. And the frost orcs that tried to come in and slow my stuff down, it looks like they got just close enough to start getting basically sat right down by my explosive traps. Oh, that is my bad. I should have been watching. That's my bad. I was so busy watching my traps that I just didn't pay attention to the Drakenlord getting by. Because I just really wanted to watch, you know, something get shot by the explosive traps instead of just DPS by the flame auras and lightning strike. But what's kind of nice about that is that it means that this build right now is actually too high DPS for where I'm at to be fully effective. Because like right here, I don't know if you'll ever watch this, but my explosive traps right here are 2.94 mil DPS at stage 1. A giant Rice Krispie, huh? Good for you. Was it fun?
It's very sticky.
Yeah, it's funny how things get sticky when you add sugar. Oh, you add honeydews? Okay. So I was gonna say, dang, that's the first time I've ever heard of that. Alright, well, I'm about to be done with stage 3, so that was so beautiful. That was a lot of fun watching that plaguing ult just get destroyed like that. Oh, and guys, for anyone that checks this build out, just keep in mind you could easily add a wall here and that would have stopped the Drakenlord. What's that, sweetie? Oh, okay. I thought you said it like you were about to leave or something. I was like, yo, wait a second, what? Yeah, somebody wanted me to... Oh, okay, well, congrats. I'm glad he's doing something finally. Sorry about it. Ooh, there's some good bosses here. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay, so... I mean, if you're joining games in progress like that, that means there's something wrong with their matchmaking. They're trying to keep matches going by letting players jump in and out, but that makes it more annoying for the players that jump in mid-match. Yeah, personally, I think there ought to be like, you know, a time cutoff where it's like, if it's been in progress for a minute or two, you know, like at least alert players so they can choose whether or not to join in that late in the match. Oh, he has a Yeti. Nice. I'm gonna back off and see what happens. Oh yeah, he got destroyed. Fair enough. I was sitting there like, hello, could I shoot please? Alright, I mean, considering that I left, you know, 210 DU on the map, that's more than you need to build a lane. I left that unused. I mean, this was pretty smooth. Considering that this is all DPS, I didn't add any stuns in. That was really fantastic. Well, thank you, you're the best. Personally, I want to do a build like that in the next video, but maybe like add in an earth shatter and take out something, you know. Because yeah, I mean, if all I did was add a stun to that, oh man, nothing would escape alive. And fun fact, you know, only a couple bosses would have survived that. Alright, well that was fun, so thank you guys for tuning in, and we will get back to you next time.
Can I just like not look?
Alright guys, well have yourselves a great day.